The following lessons were planned for a Year 3 to 4 class, working at Level 2 of the curriculum.
The elements of UDL can be implemented in music lessons, creating a safe and supportive environment where students can express their creativity and expand their knowledge. In this lesson, children will explore ways to represent sound and musical ideas. The task outline is to respond to a Māori text of their choosing by making a soundscape. The children will work in a group context and they will select main aspects of the plot to record and musically retell the story. At the end of the lesson, the groups will perform to the rest of the class. The children can use any instrument available to them as well as body percussion and voice. They will need to work collaboratively to come up with a way of presenting their soundscape, be it visually, through the use of technology, or physically. The children will also need to select appropriate music conventions such as tempo, timbre, and pitch in order to perform a creative and well thought out soundscape. Multiple means of representation will be provided through the use of exemplars, visual and auditory instructions, and drawing on the collective knowledge of the class in order to build up a catalogue of prior music knowledge. We will create a soundscape as a whole class initially so the children feel secure in their understanding of the task. I will provide the children with multiple means of action and expression in this task by letting them use tools for construction and composition. They will need to work collaboratively to come up with a way of presenting and performing their soundscape. They will also have the freedom to use any instrument or sound in order to invoke a mood and convey their interpretation of the Māori myth. By working in groups, sharing ideas and collaborating to create a unique soundscape, children are able to optimise individual choice and autonomy. This makes the task engaging, motivating and student-centred.
Guided by the UDL checkpoints, I have formulated a visual arts lesson that focuses on images and storytelling within the Maori culture in a modern context. The picture book Crybaby Moon and online resources will be used to demonstrate the use of shapes and patterns in Maori culture and storytelling. Multiple means of representation will be addressed through the modelling of shapes and patterns used in Māori art, in addition to a read aloud and video of the focused text and an exploration of relevant resources which provide a context and explanation for a variety of important Māori symbols. Multiple means of action and expression will be catered to by providing students with several options in regards to how they choose to create their own artwork through the use of mixed media, for example drawing, painting, sculpture, mixed media or online art applications. Multiple means of engagement are seen to as this art session aims to provide opportunities for children to explore the relationship between their own culture and Maori culture in areas of visual art and storytelling. Students will be given multiple opportunities to reflect, assess and share their work with their peers.
Incorporating universal design for learning guidelines to dance lessons creates an inclusive program that gives all children an equal opportunity to learn and grow. In this lesson, children will work collaboratively to respond to a Māori myth of their choosing by producing a multimedia performance. Students are encouraged to assign roles such as director, performer and choreographer to ensure each member participates in the creation and presentation of their performance. The students will select a Māori myth presented through a variety of stimuli such as books, still pictures, paintings or short clips and will respond to their resource as a group. Collectively, they will choreograph, record and present a film of their dance that highlights a pivotal part of their story. The multiple means of representation include providing multiple ways of displaying information, such as pictures and words in both Māori and English, as well as illustrating the ideas through multiple means of media. The multiple means of action and expression incorporate physical action as the students incorporate movement into their performance, as well as allowing students to use multiple media for communication. The multiple means of engagement optimise individual choice and autonomy as the students are allowed to choose their own myth and their role in the production process, as well as fostering collaboration and community.
Created using Powtoon.